without further ado, I want to start with the superintendent of St. Louis Public Schools, Dr. Kelvin Adams.
The question really is, why are we here? A 10-year-old boy fatally shot his 12-year-old brother as the two played with a gun they found inside a St. Louis home, police said, March 30th, 2022. St. Louis police are investigating how a second-grade student was able to take a loaded handgun to school and show it off to his classmates during recess, authorities said December 6, 2021. We're here because 34 children have been shot. 7 have died since the beginning of this school year in metropolitan St. Louis. Educators from every type of school are standing together to really do their best to address this issue. Traditional educators like myself, charter school educators, parochial, private, independent, schools came together to bring this up as a topic that we needed to address. I can't tell you how many funerals I've attended. I can't tell you how many condolences I've written. I can't tell you how many phone calls I've made to students, families who have lost their lives as a result of some kind of violence, but mainly around gun violence. There are no places to hide a gun. In the case of the second-grade student, the parent said, the gun was under the bed in a box. There's no place to hide a gun. Guns should be locked up. They should be secured. And so what we are here to do today is turn grief into action, to come up with a plan to do our best to address the issues around gun safety in our community, but more specifically to the young people who we are responsible for each and every single day.
It's important that we as leaders in education stand together in this united front and in this effort. We are in the public library this morning because this is one of the many places that you can already get a free gun lock. So we want to be clear that there are places today that gun locks are available, and we want families to know that so that they're able to obtain that. We intend to take what is already a free and easy thing to do and make it easier with the help from partners such as Women's Voices and Lock It for Love, who are providing nearly 1,000 locks for our St. Louis City families. Educators for Gun Safety will hold a number of events in the coming weeks where anyone who is around children can pick up a free gun lock. They can receive a tutorial or a how-to on how to use the gun lock and even qualify for some prizes. Our first event will be held next Saturday, May 7th at Vashon High School, and we'll host another soon thereafter at Aspire Academy, which is located in the Walnut Park neighborhood. The timing to get the word out on these events and have them take place, we believe, is urgent. School is coming to an end, and the summer months or vacation is approaching. So this is fresh on our minds as our children tend to spend more time away from school. We have already met with city leaders and police representatives. We have all taken on an active role, and we believe as educators with access to so many St. Louis families that we're here together to support each other in this effort. I also want to add that I think it's important that we as leaders talk about and emphasize the importance of supervision with our children. It's important that we understand that the guns need to be locked and secured and that we are present with our children to ensure their safety.
All of our St. Louis Public Library locations are handing out free gun locks, and we have been getting a positive reaction from all of our customers. We have been seeing a sign of joy, signs of hope, showing relief that this reoccurrence of accidental deaths will not happen with them. The public library will continue to hand out gun locks, and we will be a safe haven throughout the summer. Our doors are open to the public.
These deaths are preventable, so we wanted to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So we partner with SLPS to make sure that we support them in this endeavor as part of our effort to preserve life in this city. That is a lot of people's, reasons for not using them. because they want it readily available so they could grab it. However, from the instructions that video that SLPS is going to provide that you probably see later, it shows you that the time that it takes to go get your weapon, unless it's right next to you in your bed, which a lot of people don't have, it takes about the same amount of time to pretty much unlock it and load it and use it. And if it even takes a second more, what's a second more to you to make sure that your son or daughter does not reach one of these weapons and accidentally shoot somebody else or themselves?